If you go on to enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It does really help me out a lot. And if you're into Funko Pops, I've just started a brand new channel dedicated to them. The link for that can be found in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. I have been given a wonderful opportunity to review the 89 rated FUT birthday Lucas Moura, so I grabbed it with both hands and one of my feet. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high attacking, work rate, medium defensive, unique body type because, well, he's a Premier League player, so why wouldn't he have one? Because EA love the Premier League. 98 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. His shooting is, I mean, it's alright, but it's not great. 86 finishing on paper is okay. Needs improvement, if you will, right? Shot power, 87. Positioning, 88. His passing, again, not that great. 85, which is fine, but it's not amazing. 81 vision is not great at all. 84 crossing, not very good. To be fair, I'm struggling to see why this card is worth between 700,000 and 900,000 coins just looking at the stats. Of course, I've used him, so I know exactly what's coming, but 97 agility, 96 balance, 92 dribbling. That's one of the selling points. That combined with the pace has to be the selling point. 89 ball control, 85 reactions, 86 composure. That is, I mean, mid-80s for the reactions and the composure is okay. Can't really improve them. Well, composure anyway. Dribbling, agility, balance, and pace all up there, which is, like I said, the selling point. Strength 65, we kind of knew that. Stamina's a bit disappointing for me, you know, because if you decide to use him as a cam, which I didn't, but if you do decide to use him as a cam, that's going to drain very quickly. Really quickly, right? Jumping 99, again, it's one of those, and I said this about Royce. His heading is so bad that they've had to boost the jumping in physical to make sure that the physical is actually 75 and not like 69 or something, or 70. So they've given him 99 jumping because it's irrelevant because he can't head the ball, but it pads the physical stat. It's the only reason why they've done that. However, that aside, I've not sold this card to you instantly, let's be honest. I've said, why is this not higher? This is a bit low. This doesn't look very good. And the reason I've said all that is because it's the truth. He doesn't look particularly good. Well, that's a lie. He does look good, but he doesn't look 900,000 coins good on paper. That's one of the biggest things, I'd say. It looks like a decent card, but it doesn't look like a wow, I need to get that card quick kind of card, right? But with that being said, we're going to get into the gameplay. We've got a decent team around him, few icons. I was reviewing Dalglish as well. You can expect that review at some point. I wasn't in any rush to get that done. Of course, Royce and Lucas kind of took precedent. In fact, I've had Lucas done for a little while. But this card is outrageous. I don't quite know why, but he is. He's so good. It's crazy. I didn't even put a chem style on him. That's how good he is, that if you put a chem style on him, I'm sure you can make him even better again. His movement is brilliant. His pace is fantastic. His mobility, again, is up there. You know, he has that really high agility, that balance and that dribbling skill as well, to just allow him to maneuver in and around defenders freely. Left stick dribble, you can use the R1 or RB if you really want to. You can just run into space. You can do the running fake shot as well, which EA did kind of nerf, but at the same time, when you've got someone like Lucas with the agility and the dribbling ability that he has, it doesn't matter because he just glides through people. Lateral heel-to-heel flick as well. You would have seen it just as we got into the penalty area there, where you flick it side to side. Completely breaks his opponent's legs. He just doesn't have a clue what's going on. There's the running fake shot. Gets into a good position. Brings it back for Kenny Dalglish, who for some reason doesn't put it in the back of the net. But that's one of the biggest advantages of having this card, really. If you play him as a left wing, right wing, striker even, and you get him into that position where you can run down to the byline and play it across, how is Kenny missing all these chances? And you can get down to the byline, play it back across goal, you are going to have a very good chance of scoring because he is so good at running through people, holding onto the ball. His ball control is phenomenal that you are going to get down to that byline time and time again. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are at the game, just run. And he, honestly, he's so fast. there aren't really that many things to speak of in sort of terms of negative. I mean, strength, of course, is going to be one. Running fake shot again there, gets in, and just a little ball roll, just to fool the goalkeeper. You know, been doing it now and again. Creates a bit more of an angle. Doesn't really fool the goalkeeper to the point where, you know, the goalkeeper's going to dive when you do a ball roll or anything, but it just allows you a little bit more of an angle to go for that near post. Not that it's... I mean, I probably would have scored anyway if I'd not done the ball roll, but still, it looked better than it just popping it near post. There's a goal from Kenny. Happy days. So, in terms of the negatives, we talked about the strength. The strength is one of those things with Lucas you're going to have to deal with. There's no way around it. You can't... You know, you can improve it, but you can't get it up into the 80s, so there's no point. He's 5'9" as well, so... It doesn't really, you know, the game, the way that it is, the way that it's coded, the way that EA have got it, doesn't really suit that style. You know, the defenders, Gomez, Varane, Van Dijk, they're all big, strong, tall players, and they will have the advantage and take precedent over anyone. So even if you can boost Lucas's strength up to 99, he'd still get knocked off the ball because of his height. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. With that being said, the only other negative, and that's not game-breaking, by the way, that's just one of those things that the majority of attackers have to deal with in this game. You know, Neymar's one of the best, and he doesn't have any strength either, so I wouldn't worry about it. His dribbling ability and skills allow him to sort of maneuver through any sort of difficult situation anyway. The stamina at the end of the game is the only other thing that I would note and make a note, sort of saying, right, this is worth thinking about, because it's a lot of money to spend, you know, average of about 800,000 coins on a player that isn't going to be able to finish the game if you use him as a cam. That's his position. I used him as a striker primarily because I don't use cams. It's a 5-3-2. So I either used him as a centre mid or I'd use him as a striker. I don't really want to be wasting this kind of card as a centre mid. Plus, I don't think he would really work there because of that strength and definitely because of the stamina. Him going box to box or whatever is pointless. A, he can't defend at all, like his defending is horrible, or he can't keep up with like the stamina wise or the strength. So putting him as a striker made sense. Did I have a problem with the stamina then? Not really. You know, I mean, now and again I'd think, well, maybe I would consider taking him off. That is a terrible penalty, by the way. Like, how that is even a thing in this game, I'll never know, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about it too much if you use him as a striker. If you use him as a winger, be prepared to take him off. If you use him as a cam, definitely be prepared to take him off. And any other position as well, you're going to need to take him off. As a striker, you could probably get away with playing him through the entire game. Is that a reason not to buy this card? Absolutely not. That's what super subs are for. This guy is outrageously good. Don't be deceived by some of the stats, because honestly, he is amazing in front of goal, at running with the ball, and he has those 5-star skills as well. Let me know what you think of the card in the comments. If you have enjoyed this review, hit the like button. It really does help me a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you do, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.